Well, the patrons groups at the various CIM programs, their involvement in the program is very critical to the success of the students as they try to get into the industry. At the Northeast patrons, the group that I'm involved with, we spend a lot of time helping to mentor the students. We guest lecture, come in and tell them, what's actually happening in the industry. They're not looking at textbooks. They're getting out and they're visiting job sites, getting some real world experiences and showing them what they will be doing when they actually get out into the industry. One of the other things that we like to do is we'll sponsor them in coming to events such as World of Concrete. So they come here and they see all the opportunities that there actually are in the industry. We also get them involved in local associations, so they'll come to local ACI chapter meetings and that kind of thing, and start networking with people that are in the industry from the beginning of their freshman year. Well, getting a degree in the concrete industry management program, you are exposed to the industry from your freshman year. You get the opportunity to meet people that you never would meet in the industry. As myself, I taught in the program, and so I would bring in many of my colleagues, president of a company, the operations manager for a quarry would come in, and these are people that are hiring people. The neat thing about as part of the program, the degree program, we require that students have a co-op. So this gives them the opportunity, or an internship, the opportunity to work with a company in the industry. A lot of times I would bet at least 50 to 60% of the time, those students end up working part-time during the school year for those companies, and sometimes typically will end up getting a full-time job. And it gives them exposure. And if the student, for one summer did not like what they had the opportunity to do, they could go work for another company the next summer. But when they graduate, they now have perhaps 2 summers of practical experience working in the industry. And what better than that, for my company, if we're looking to hire someone, and I'm looking at someone who worked at, Walgreens over the summer versus someone who worked for my competitor, I'm probably going to hire the person who worked for my competitor.